6:46. I hope you're good. I hope you had a fantastic weekend even. Welcome to another live version of the Frosty Cycling Crew Strava review for week ending the 23rd of February. I hope you all had a cracking weekend. I must say a massive thank you to all of you legends that were able to come out yesterday for the first FCC group ride of 2020. Absolutely fantastic. So good to meet up with you all and ride that awesome course. Massive thank you to Heidi and Barry. Heidi, especially for that coffee cake at the end, absolutely beautiful. And to both of you, Heidi and Barry, for checking out the route for us on Saturday afternoon and just giving us the all clear that it was okay to ride yesterday morning. I know we did have about a 20-minute shower just before the cafe stop, but it was all good. The sun came out, bit of a brutal headwind, but it was cracking. Absolutely loved it. Thank you everyone for those of you that could make it, for turning up yesterday. Absolute pleasure riding with you all. Good evening, Adam. I hope you're well, buddy. Hope you've had a good Monday. So without further ado, total mileage last week for you legends in the FCC was, I don't know if you can see that, 17,866 miles. Absolutely awesome. I know it's a bit down on the previous couple of weeks, but the weather has been so rubbish, hasn't it? We've had so much wind and rain, it's been flipping awful. And actually today it was it's just so wet and miserable and windy again. When is it ever going to stop? Are we ever going to get a dry day where we can ride outside on dry, sunny roads? Who knows? Let's hope so. Sorry, the dogs are going a bit crazy. Sorry about that. Yeah. I've got Noodle over there, she's going crazy, and then Honey's in the living room whining because she can't get up on the sofa. I mean, it's bonkers. Anyway, friends, I haven't got tea. I've got a small beer tonight, which is all good. So cheers. So good to see all of you legends. Right, let's crack on with the FCC Strava review for last week. I'm going to keep it short again because I need to work out how to do this live thing properly with my I've got an integrated webcam, but I just need to work out how to use it with YouTube, and so you can see me as well as the full screen on my laptop. Mr. Martin Redding, how are you, buddy? I hope you're good. I hope you recovered after yesterday's ride. I know you were, did you get on Zwift again last night, mate? I can't even remember. Anyway, I hope you're well, buddy. Right, so what I'm going to do is just flip you around, just so you can see the screen of my laptop, and we'll run through quickly the top 100 leaderboard for last week. So let's do it. Luke, hello, buddy. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't it be nice just to get out on some dry roads for a change? It's just been absolutely ridiculous. And I think we've got snow forecast for some... I know they've had snow in Yorkshire today, I think, and up in Scotland. I think down here in the southeast, we've got snow forecast for Thursday. But the forecast for Sunday is looking kind of sunny with clouds, so fingers crossed it's dry. Anyway, let's hope so. Right, let's crack on, friends. I'm just going to spin you around just so you can see my laptop screen. This is very unorthodox and a bit cack, I know. Oh, Luke, you had loads of snow this morning. Oh, my days, mate. That's not good. Bit of Zwifting maybe then, buddy. I was hoping to... I might get on Zwift a bit later. Anyway, I'm rambling on. We'll see how I feel, especially after this small beer. Right, let's do this. Hang on while I turn you around. Oh, bear with. Right, Martin, I do. That is so true, buddy. Right, can you all see? I know this is so ridiculous and unorthodox. I must get my head around doing this live thing properly, and I will do, I promise. But in the meantime, just bear bear with of my shaky hand. Nige. Good evening, you legend. How are you? Oh, dearie me, Amy. Oh, my days. I need to control my shaky hand. Anyway, last week's leaders. Distance, first place, John Millett, 345.9 miles. Cracking stuff, John. Emma Hadley in second with 345.2. Rayanne's in third. Thank you, Martin. With 330.6. 9 centimetres of snow, Adam. Good grief. That is, yeah, that's a lot. Longest ride, first place, Jan Erik Berggren, 135.8 miles. Cracking stuff, Jan. Jera's in second with 131.8. And Rayanne's in third with 117.1. Climbing, Maxwell Smith, 23,323 feet. Brilliant. Rayanne's in second with 23,130 feet. And Hedley Wyatt is in third with 22,541 feet. Absolutely fantastic stuff, you legends. Right, let's scroll up. Oh, look. Where's my mouse pointer? There it is. Look who's just scraped in there in 100th place. Good grief. Anyway, enough of that. So, first place, John, 345.9. Emma Hadley in second, 345.2. Rayanne in third with 330.6. Chad's there in fourth with 326.3. Jochen in fifth with 323.1. There's always time, David, don't worry. Seventh, no, sixth, apologies, Mr. Mark Schul, hello buddy, 280.7. Brilliant stuff, mate. 7 rides for you last week. TH in seventh with 264.3. Mr. Ian Rigby, you legend, 8th position, 260.5. 12 rides for you last week. Hedley is in 9th with 248.5. Martin, you know I'm full of innuendo and a lot of other stuff as well. 10th, Sprocket Rocket. Oh, hey Jim, how you doing? 2 p.m. in New York. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're good. I hope New York City is good on this Monday afternoon. 10th, Sprocket Rocket, 242.9, 15 rides last week. Martin, don't make me laugh. I've got an unsteady hand. Richard, hello, sir. How you doing? Laura Fisher in 11th with 237.7. 10 rides for you last week. Critwit in 12th, 232.6. Jan's there in 13th. Sean Bennington, you legend. I think Sean's just got on Zwift. 14th position, 226.3 miles. Cracking stuff. Tony Starks in 15th. Rowan, Brian, Maxwell, Paul Elliott, Jack Pinchin, James Chapman, Mr. Terry Tinsel in 22nd. Hello, you legend. 183.2. Brilliant stuff. Paul Stevens, hello, buddy. 23rd. Yarek's there in 24th. Junior's in 25th. Cracking stuff, buddy. Lee Kettle, great to meet you yesterday, Lee. Fantastic riding on the FCC Midlands Group ride. Real pleasure, buddy, to ride with you. 27th, Mark Jones. Jan is in 28th. Mr. Mark Smith, so good to see you yesterday as well, my friend. 165.9 miles for you last week. Cracking stuff. Jeremy's there in 32nd with 164.3. Mr. Cornelius is in 33rd with 164.2. I apologise if you can hear honey whining in the background. 35th is Luke Toms, 162 miles, mate. Brilliant stuff. Mr. Dixie's there in 36th, 157.6 miles. Corey's there in 38th, 153.8. Paul Mallin in 40th with 152.4. Charles there in 43rd with 144.9. Cracking stuff, buddy. Emma, brilliant stuff as well last week. 45th place, 144 miles for you. Mr. Redding, there you are, sir. 47th, you legend. Oh, can you believe it? Gus is scrabbling at the door to go out. He's going to have to wait. 142.5 miles, 18 rides last week, you legend. That is brilliant stuff. Stuart Purvis, hello, you legend. 48th position for you, 142 miles. Tony Ramos in 51st with 140.4. Mr. Arthurs is there in 52nd, 139.9. Cracking stuff, buddy. And Martin and Graham, thanks so much for coming yesterday to the Midlands Group Ride. Really good to see you guys. Stephen Pritchard, 58th, 134.7. Barry, you legend. Carrying your rucksack yesterday on the group ride with your EPO supplies in. Absolutely superb. So good to see you, my friend. 59th place, 133.9 miles. Chris is there in 60th. Hello, mate. I hope you're good. 133.8. Jim Plummer in 61st. Jim, so good to see you yesterday, my friend. Thank you so much for coming out up to the Midlands yesterday for the group ride. Dennis is there in 62nd, 130.9. 63rd, we have David Knight. Hello, my friend. 130.8. It was very moist and windy, mate, wasn't it? Especially after that cafe stop yesterday. That headwind was brutal, but such a good laugh. So good riding with all you legends. Graham's missed himself. Oh, mate. Excellent. Graham, look, there you are. Hang on. 52nd, 139.9. Cracking stuff, buddy. Right, where was I? Let me see. Andy Painting, 64th. Cracking stuff, mate. 130.1 miles. Lauren's there in 67th. It's a pleasure, buddy. 67th for Lauren, 128.7. I think that is. My eyesight, it's not so good looking through this phone onto a screen. This is crazy. I've got to sort this out. Steve Noel. Steve, so good to see you yesterday, mate. Cracking ride. 68th position. Alex. Oh, mate. Brilliant stuff. Steve, 127.7 miles, brilliant, and as I say, really great to meet you yesterday. IB's in 73rd, 125.9. Chris Tracis, hello, you legend. 74th with 123.7. Mr. Cornwell is there in 75th. Hello, Chris Crabb, how you doing, my friend? So good to see you yesterday, Chris. Brilliant riding with you, buddy. 74th, Chris Tracis, 123.7. Phil, hello Phil, 75th, sorry I'm repeating myself, 123.3. Adam Higgins, 79th, cracking stuff, Adam, 122.1 miles for you, 7 rides last week. Richard Lakes in 81st with 116.5. Marie Simmons, 82nd with 115.6. Mr. Clive Lunt is there in 83rd. Cracking stuff, Clive. Oh, my days, these dogs are going crazy. I do apologise, friends. 115.2 miles. Thank you so much for driving all that way yesterday, Clive. Philip Mansfield, you legend, 85th place. 114.6. I hope you enjoyed your holiday over in Las Vegas, you legend. Keith Maddox in 87. Martin, I think she is, yeah, absolutely. Graham is Honey's new cinema pal, or movie pal, because we watched, what did we watch on Saturday? Deadpool. And Honey was curled up next to Graham on the sofa. It was so romantic. Keith Maddox, 87th, 113.5. Helen Millett, hello Helen, 91st place for you, 111.4. Mr. Costello, so good to see you yesterday, buddies. Thank you so much for coming all that way up to the Midlands. 93rd place, 110.6. Mr. Summerfield, there you are, 95th place. Cracking stuff, buddy. 107.3 miles. Heidi's there in 96th. Brilliant stuff, Heidi. Vivian Poutney is there in 97th with 106.2. Philip Newbury in 98th with 106.2. Also cracking stuff, Philip. Kieran's in 99th with 104.3. And there I am, scraping in 100th position. Cracking stuff, you legends, and massive congratulations to all of you last week within the FCC. Heidi is definitely the ace cake maker, Martin. I totally agree. That coffee and walnut cake was amazing. Yes, massive kudos to all of you throughout the FCC for getting on your bikes and riding last week, whether you were indoors or outdoors. Cracking stuff, you legends. Right, let me flip you over. Right, there you are, back in the room. Whoa. Hang on, let me just expand my stick. Oh, crikey, this is so amateurish. Hang on. Oh, there you are. Blimey. Right, that's a bit better. Hello. Right, so friends, now it's time for Rider of the Week. Okay, Rider of the Week for last week goes to somebody in 9th position, 248.5 miles, 7 rides in total. Headley Wyatt, you are Rider of the Week for last week, you legend. Congratulations. I've run out of socks, which is a tragedy, I know, but I've got some more coming in from Planet X. So just drop me a quick email. I'll put my email address in the description below. And I will send you off some socks, you legends. But congratulations, Headley. You are the FCC Rider of the Week. Cracking stuff, you legends. Right, well, I guess that concludes the FCC Strava review for last week. I'm sorry about all the excess noise in the background with these ruddy dogs. I will finish my beer. I actually bought this beer on Saturday when Graham stayed over the night before the FCC group ride, and I literally only had a little bit, and now I've got a massive bottle of Cobra anyway. I'm waffling on. I've got loads of it left, so I thought I'd have a glass. Right, on that bombshell, friends, thank you so much for, I don't know what that noise was. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the FCC. It's an absolute pleasure seeing all the miles and the effort that you ride week in, week out. Don't forget, tomorrow night is the FCC group ride on Zwift, 8 PM UK time. And I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog. I'm just working on the vlog from yesterday's FCC group ride, so hopefully that will be up tomorrow at some point. I've got more work to do on it tonight. Anyway, it might be a bit rubbish because I was filming with my GoPro, so apologies if it doesn't look great, because my camera, as many of you know, got completely waterlogged last weekend and it's dead, basically. Right, apologies, my phone is, I've got batteries on the mind, not for any good reason. God, blimey, I'm going off on one. My phone battery is running low. Right, friends, I'm going to say goodbye. I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog. Look after yourselves, stay safe out there, and bye for now. Have a cracking evening. Bye-bye.